At this height, oxygen isn't the first thing you lose. What you lose first is you, everything that holds you together. We often think of high altitudes as a battle for breath, a desperate gasp for thin air. But there's a line in the sky, a point of no return known as the Armstrong limit. It's usually found at around 60,000 to 63,000 feet. Above this altitude, the air pressure becomes so incredibly low that the boiling point of water drops to match your own body temperature. Think about that for a second. The very fluids that keep you alive, the saliva on your tongue, the tears in your eyes, and most terrifyingly, the water in your blood would begin to boil. Not from heat, but from the lack of pressure holding them in a liquid state. Your body would swell up to twice its normal size, a process called ebullition. Breathing becomes impossible, not just because there's no oxygen, but because your lungs would fill with water vapor pushing its way out. This isn't a dramatic, explosive end. There's no injury, no impact, no external force crushing you. It's just the quiet, relentless physics of the environment overpowering human biology in the most fundamental way. You would simply cease to be you as the very essence of your physical form vaporizes from the inside out. Your consciousness would fade in about 10 to 15 seconds, a brief window of awareness as your body betrays itself. This is why pressurized suits and cabins are not luxuries. They are necessities. They create a tiny, artificial bubble of Earth's life-sustaining pressure in the hostile vacuum of the upper atmosphere. Commercial aircraft cruise at altitudes far below this line for a reason. Military pilots and astronauts who venture into these realms are encased in technology that keeps the void at bay. Without it, the boundary between their bodies and the empty space around them would blur and then dissolve. There's something deeply unsettling about a death that isn't an attack, but an erasure. The sky doesn't collapse you. It simply removes the conditions that allow you to exist. It undoes you. It's a silent, passive declaration from the universe itself. You are a creature of the surface, bound by pressure and air. And this place, this vast, empty expanse above us, doesn't want us here. It's a stark reminder that we are fragile beings, perfectly adapted for our world, but utterly out of place anywhere else. Thanks for watching. If this kind of cosmic reality fascinates you, be sure to subscribe for more.